Now where are you hiding, little princess? Come out. Come out wherever you are.
You should have used silver.
What's that? Excuse me?
Silver bullets. These steel and lead things hurt like the dickens. But they can't kill me or do anything permanent.
Well, that's no fair. I'm using top-of-the-line 30 to 378 Weatherby hunting rounds. They can kill a charging elephant with one shot, and they should have made a right royal pudding of your innards.
My bones and vessels and guts are already knitting back together. I'll have you between my jaws soon enough.
Do tell. Then here's an appetizer! I'm far from ignorant, wolf. If I recall my werewolf lore correctly, silver's not the only thing that can destroy you. Fire works too, right? So I'll build a nice bonfire with you in the center of it. Pausing, of course, to put the occasional round in you, to keep you nice and helpless while I work. How's that?
How's this?
What did... I fell down. I think I...
Oh God. Oh God.
Did I drop my glasses? Why do I feel so... Snow? There you are! Why's my hair wet? Did you do this? What did you do? Ugh!
Fall back down. Why aren't you dead?
My rifle! Goldie's got you now, Snow! Shoot you now!
No, not now. Never again. Fall down!
Not the boss of me! Still standing, bitch! Oops. See? Can take anything you can dish out.
Did she go over the cliff?
Bigby! Are you okay?
Not by a long shot. But I'm getting there. What about Goldilocks, though? Is she dead this time?
Yes. Definitely.
I hope so. She's a popular fable with the Mundies. They won't let her die easily.
What do we do now?
Sleep. For about 12 hours. Then, we go home.
The next day, Good morning, Miss Muffet. How are you on this glorious day?
It's Mrs. Webb now.
Is it? Forgive me, but I've still got so much local news and gossip to catch up on. Belated congratulations.
What's that you've got there?
This? Just a dead body. Nothing to worry yourself about. Do enjoy the day, Mrs. Webb. Morning, Grimble. Is the business office open yet?
Huh? Yeah. Hey, what you got there, Your Highness?
You'd best tag along if you want to know. I can't keep explaining it over and over again.
Rise and shine, bucko. Sorry I didn't make it in yesterday. Any crisis in my absence?
Nope. All's well in Bufkin town.
Excuse me? What did you say?
I changed the name when I was in charge.
Get to work, monkey.
Good morning, Blue Boy. Ring the mayor and tell him he'll want to come down here lickety-split.
No way! King Cold never comes down here. What's that?
Bluebeard's corpse. I murdered him yesterday, and now I'm going to dump him down the witching well to hide the evidence. I suspect King Cole will want to know why. Call him, you'll see.
I'm not sure you should be dumping bodies anywhere, Your Grace.
Possibly so, and yet I intend to do just that. Come give me a hand, won't you? There's a good man.
Just about an hour later.
Terrible thing! Monstrous!
Not really, King Cole. He needed killing. Did you know he was holding black magic artifacts of tactical and strategic value in blatant contravention of Fabletown law? He has a bloody arsenal in that place of his, and I've barely begun to root out all of his hidey holes.
Not the point! What happened to due process? Can't just take it upon yourself to kill our biggest annual contributor?
Oh, is that your concern? Well, I've got good news for you, sir. No doubt certain he'd live forever, Bluebeard died without leaving a will. Therefore, all of his riches go directly to Fabletown. That is how it works, isn't it?
Really? No will? You're positive?
Andy was loaded, far beyond anyone's imagination. You no longer have to bow and scrape to get his pittance of a handout every year. You get it all. Every last penny. Right now.
Why, that's marvelous! Still, have to be an official hearing, of course, strictly formality, but best to do things correctly.
Then I suggest we should have it now, before Snow and Bigby return. You know they'll try to drag things out, needlessly complicating everything.
Coming back? Truly? You heard from them?
Yes, sir. They called about 10 minutes ago. They're stuck at some logging camp now, but they plan to catch a plane back here as soon as possible.
Turning out to be a great day indeed. Glorious!
Later still that day.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us this evening, and let us be the first to welcome you to New York's LaGuardia Airport.
First thing I'm going to do is sink into a hot bath for a week.
The first thing I'm going to do is find Jack and wring his neck.
Bigby, before we face the others, we should settle one thing about what you said to me that night.
If you're worried that I'm going to continue stalking you, don't. I can easily move out of the woodland, if it bothers you so much.
No, that's not what I meant, and not what I want. We had to rely on each other out there, for our very lives, and we ended up saving each other. By any standard, we're closer now than we've ever been.
Okay, now I'm confused. What are you getting at, Snow?
I'm not the kind of woman to be flattered by someone who tricks me into going to a dance with him by claiming it will help solve my sister's murder. But if some straightforward nice guy were to ask me out to dinner or a movie sometime next week or so, and was willing to go very slowly, well, I sure wouldn't mind a night out among the Mundies once in a while.
I'll be damned.
Life goes on.
You work for me now, Hobbs. Unless, of course, as a non-human fable whose glamour is about to expire, you would prefer to move up to the farm?
I am dedicated to a life of service, sir. And you are a gentleman of breeding.
Good. Glad to hear it. Welcome aboard. You've hitched your wagon to a rising star this time.
What are your instructions, sir?
First, I need to get my hands on your former master's fortunes.
How is that possible, sir? Isn't it community property now?
Yes, it is, which means I'm just going to have to become the leader of the community. How long has King Cole been mayor? Hundreds of years, right? So why no regular elections and all that time?
I think I'm beginning to understand, sir.
There's your first assignment, then. You've got library privileges, right? Get yourself down to the business office and start researching Fabletown's election laws.
No. No medications are necessary, Miss White. You'll want to exercise every day, but don't overdo it. Other than that, eat when you're hungry, sleep when you're tired, and eat soda crackers to settle your stomach.
Thank you, Dr. Swineheart. Goodbye now.
I guess congratulations are in order. Come and see me in a few weeks for a follow-up.
Bigby, get your traitorous ass up to my apartment in the next 5 minutes. I don't care if you're busy. Move it or lose it.
4 minutes and 54 seconds later.
Threw up this morning, yesterday morning, and the day before.
Oh my god, you're pregnant? I'm going to be a father?
Don't you dare be happy about this. You told me we didn't do anything. You said you slept outside.
How would I know? I have no memories of the time we were both under the spell. Do you? How does this become my fault? Maybe it was you who seduced me. Did you consider that?
You lied to me. You got all those special senses you're always boasting about. So you would have known what we did as soon as we came to, but you hid it.
I told you what you needed to hear in order to stay calm and focused in a dangerous situation. So, what do we do now?
Please go. I'd like to be alone.